What's your name?
She got her hands around her ankles, that ass in the air, 1 foot up on the stage, other foot on my chair. I know that this is job, but you looking like you want me. I'm like, oh, I can see in everything that she do. It's true how she move, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she love, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she move, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she love, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out. You and be a surgeon. Pour a shot of some yak with more than bourbon. I'm trying to sit and observe what you've been learning. Okay, go ahead, ma, you been working. She always the last but the first in. Out of all of the faculty, she be curving. She be happy to see her, she know we serving. I gotta check out exactly how she be twerking. The way she move, it be looking like she out for a dub. It make a nigga wanna reach out for a hug. Do 50 singles out, she ain't showing me love. Ass looking like the moon came out to the club. Skinny, medium, thick, put that work in. And show a nigga what you really mean. That ass jiggling so perfect. You got more cuff than them hillbilly jeans. Put that ass in a handstand. Rotate it, girl, and maintain it. Let me see that. I'm about to pop this band, man. She prefer to be naked while it's raining. She snap IG and Twitter famous. In my head, I'm making her moan. Been planning on taking that home. She look Puerto Rican and Jamaican. Ass like the ocean, and currently you can see all of the waves. The mission is to get in some positions, and I'm thinking about all of the ways. The way that she looking, she got a nigga about to get up and jump on the stage. She the badass when she plays, she don't know how to behave. She got her hands around her ankles, that ass in the air, 1 foot up on the stage, other foot on my chair. I know that this is a job, but you looking like you want me. I'm like, oh, I can see in everything that she do. It's true how she move, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she love, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she move, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she love, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. She getting money so somebody gotta hate her, but she don't complain, she a chaser. She drinking straight, no chaser. She don't let brokies phase her, stress her or irritate her. Pass her, she slims in the papers. Bowl on her hands off the vapors. Ass clap like she cleans to erasers. Pussy pop and get a shake on. Fuck topless on the go straight gone. Quick session, put the tape on. She fucked around and threw the lace on. The way she pop, we need the safe on. She go down until her face gone. We be having wild super sex. Feel like Dean Cain with the cape on. That ass like the ocean. The way that it moves, it makes me wanna bathe. The mission is to get in more positions, and I'm thinking of ways. Whoa, the way I was talking, I got her to come home right off of the stage. She talked on my life for the thirst, she acting like she's still at work. She got her hands around her ankles, that ass in the air, 1 foot up on the stage, other foot on my chair. I know that this is a job, but you looking like you want me. I'm like, oh, I can see in everything that she do. It's true how she move, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she love, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she move, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out. The way she love, make me wanna throw money out, throw money out, throw money out, throw money out.
What's your name?
Yo, what's the word? What's the word? It's your man Bundles here, back with another episode of my So Crooked Opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy Bundles, along with my co-host, my sister, Stiletto Diva. How you doing today, sis?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Nothing much, nothing much. So today, I'm going to let it be known now that I did not choose the subject.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, this is not what we doing. You
I
start
don't
your
need the
shit.
homies be like, yo, bro, you giving away the secrets, bro, for real?
My nigga, it's not about giving away secrets. We gonna objectively speak, and we gonna speak our truths a little bit without divulging too much. But
Go ahead,
nah,
introduce the
because
subject, sis.
already you starting your shit, and I don't appreciate it. The subject, today's topic. Hold on. Ooh, let me get
Go
my
ahead.
hold
I
on.
already
get
put it
my
up.
get
Oh,
my little cocktail.
that's what we doing. You see what I'm doing.
Right. It's one of those. So today's topic, pillow talk. There's a
Okay.
horrible stigma attached to pillow talk, only because in the wrong hands, it's kind of been explosive. So to me, pillow talk has turned into gossip. There's a huge difference. Now, don't laugh already.
Fable, what
Chill.
up, baby? Fable, what's good?
Pillow talk has turned into gossip because, and I'm gonna keep it a stat. There are men and women having conversations, and a lot of the times, the men are fuckboys.
The men are fuckboys. All right.
The men are fuckboys. It's
I,
nothing
I'm
worse than a gossiping ass nigga.
I'm following you. I'm following you.
Absolutely nothing worse than a gossiping ass. So pillow talk has become almost a negative kind of thing because shit gets out, a lot of shit gets said, a lot of shit gets discussed that should not be discussed. And if it is discussed during pillow talk, it should stay there. But it's not.
Before
It's
we even
not.
go there, why pillow talk? The original form of pillow talk was, two people in a relationship laying down and then discussing whatever they feel like they want to discuss
And
during the day.
in an intimate
Right.
kind of thing. It
So,
usually occurs after some bomb ass sex
okay.
and
So,
everyone is relaxed.
let me ask you a question since we on the
What's up?
since we on the subject of pillow talk. A man talking to a woman about whatever it is that he's going through the day with his homies, whatever may have you.
Hmm.
Isn't his woman supposed to be his confidant? That's the person he's supposed to talk to get those type of things off.
Absolutely. Your
So when
woman
does
should
it?
be your best friend and confidant.
So when does it become an issue where, like you said, like people pillow talking, it gets out to the world? Isn't it the other individual that's laying on your pillow? Don't
I
they
did
have some
not.
type of
I didn't
responsibility?
say who leaks what, but a lot of the times, first of
Even
all,
if
if
it's
you
not
don't
your
know the
girlfriend, cause we all know like niggas just be
facts,
smashing chicks
right?
just to be
Niggas just
smashing
be
chicks.
talking, and niggas be talking to be talking. A lot of the times, if you know who you with, you know the shit that you can say, especially if it's not your woman, especially if it's not your bitch. If that's not your bitch, why are you discussing certain things with her?
Right.
You
Well,
setting yourself up for a lineup. You know what I mean? Many a men and many a good things have fell because of pillow talk.
so both parties is at fault. The person that gave up the information and the person that relayed the information.
The person that relayed the information could have bad intentions.
You should be
So
smart enough to know that. Like for
I already
instance,
know, oh, you a little tender dick ass nigga, ride it for a little while, pour you up something to drink, get you in a relaxed state, rub on your body, and now we lay back and we talking.
so you think some girls give up the pussy just to get information?
I think so sometimes.
That's a
I
different
think
type
so.
of game.
I know a couple of stories where it's
That's a different
happened.
type of game, sis.
I know a couple of niggas that
They're
got
not even
lined up
giving up. They're
from
not even
money
giving up the
alone.
pussy for money. They giving it up for information. That's a different
I
type of
know,
game.
right? Because if the money is on the other side of that information, and who should provide that information to,
True, true, true. So when we on the subject of pillow talk, right? If
right?
said individual, whether it be male or female, is laying up with whoever they laying up with, boyfriend, girlfriend, side people, whatever we want to call it.
Hmm.
If they talking about what happened in their day to day to that individual, is there certain
Your
levels of
partner.
information? No, let's break all levels down. Is there
Okay.
certain levels of information depending on the status of the relationship? Meaning, like your wife, you're gonna tell your wife everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Your
Absolutely.
girlfriend, I would say most niggas still tell their girlfriend, like if it's been a long time
Yes.
or whatever, tell their
Yes.
girlfriend whatever.
Yes.
But when it comes to a chick you just hitting, you're not supposed to really be giving, especially not
You
knowing
should not
violent.
be speaking about anything. If it's just the chick that you hitting, I don't give a fuck if your grandmother just got shot at on Easter Sunday and you stressed about it and you need to release that stress and you go lay up with this bitch. You ain't shut the fuck up. Bust your nut and be quiet.
Give me some
Stop fucking
scenarios.
talking.
Give me some scenarios of what you mean by like how pillow talking is kind of messing things up in the community, relationship, whatever may have you. Give me like a prime
All right.
example to go off with.
A prime example. A prime example. There's a situation in an organization, right?
Okay.
It's very stressful. It's very stressful.
Fabo says it's
You're
supposed to be a smash and go. I respect that. I respect
what?
that highly.
Favor. Yeah, favor. Right. Smash and go. So there's an organization and things are hectic on one person's side and you should be able to speak to your significant other. You should be able to unload and it should be able to stay right there,
Right.
right? It should be able to stay right there. But sometimes it doesn't because your significant other, of course, they love you. They get emotional because you're emotional. They're upset because you're upset. I don't want my nigga being upset about something.
Right.
Now, I say something. That causes a whole other type of thing because depending on the type of motherfuckers in your organization, why is this bitch speaking my business? Now you stuck
Mm.
between a rock and a hard place because, all right, yeah, you was wrong for saying something, but don't talk to my bitch like that. But then, nigga, why you not checking your bitch? You out of line for speaking some shit.
You supposed to
And
see
even if you did,
that
even
comes
if
with
you
level
did,
of energy.
even if you did, my nigga, even if you did, your significant other should play their position. I don't
Absolutely.
give a fuck what my nigga tell me. I don't care
Absolutely.
what he tells me. If he don't tell me to go, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna feel how I'm gonna feel. I'm gonna let the nigga say what he want to say.
Well,
Baby,
listen,
I'm
that
gonna do
depends.
whatever I can.
You as the individual, like I said, male or female, you should you should understand who you with. You should understand who you give information to. Everybody's outside. Everybody is human. You know there's certain things you can't tell certain people. So if you gonna
But
do
niggas
something,
do. But people do though.
all right. So let's
Everybody
address the
wants to
suckers.
be
Let's
heard.
let's
Everybody
let's
wants to be
address
heard, right? Everybody
let's
wants a voice.
let's address the
Unfortunately, social
suckers.
media gave motherfuckers a voice.
If
So
you out
everybody feels
here,
the need to talk.
I put it like this: if you out here and you know there's some information that could be detrimental to, like you said, your organization, your friendship with other people, whatever may have you. If you know certain information can be detrimental, you have to be responsible with that information. So if you got a female that you know is a chatty patty, or like you said, a chick that you just hit, why are you even throwing that at her for? If you just
So
met
now,
her,
are we going to do self-evaluations? What person is really going to sit up? What nigga is really going to sit up and be like, yo, I'm kind of soft. I'm a little bit tender dick. I got to watch what I'm saying. I don't know a nigga that's going to call himself a sucker. That's going to check himself and be like, yo, you really on some bitch shit.
you got
And
to
I
tighten up.
hate to even call it bitch shit because niggas is talking more than females now.
You got
So
to
it's not
tighten
even
up.
bitch. Bitch shit it's interchangeable. It's bitch shit is not even
You
gender
don't even want to
specific.
know my analogy on why certain niggas move certain ways, because then that's a whole nother subject.
Talk
Because
your shit. Talk your shit because I'm gonna always have a rebuttal. I'm gonna hear you out. But I really think a lot of the times
let me ask you a
it's
question:
the
the
nigga.
level of the level of men that be pillow talking, what's their
There
background
is
like?
no level, but there is no level. Why can't you lay and be comfortable with your person and know that it's not gonna go no further? Why
I
you
tell
can't
you,
do that?
I tell you why. Just like you said, you got tender-hearted niggas out here that really don't understand what it is to withhold some information. I'm just gonna call it what it
But
is. You got a lot
shouldn't
of
you
these
be
niggas that
withholding
still
information
connected to
if
their
you
mother's titty,
married and
and
it's
they
for
want
a
to sit
long
there and
time?
voice their opinion
Oh,
to
this
their
shit is
woman.
spicy.
Like let's
If
let's
you
talk about it.
are in a committed relationship or you're married, why can't you share with your person? You should be able to trust your person to hold everything down.
That's why I said it's levels. If you can't look at your woman and tell whether she's gonna run her mouth about whatever information, then my nigga, you need to buckle down, check yourself, look at your woman and understand what type of female you got in your corner. Same thing with women. You gotta understand what type of nigga you got in your corner. First of all, any nigga that relay female information is a clown. Let's
They
just let's
doing it.
just let's just
They
put that
doing
right
it.
there.
They doing it.
That's some clown
They
shit.
are out here doing it.
That's
Let
some
me tell
straight
you
clown
something.
shit.
A lot of
Sorry.
this shit that I know and a lot of this shit that I hear, again, that's why I said, like, now pillow talking and gossip is like fucking one and the fucking same. I won't even have any kind of relationship with motherfuckers outside of high and by, we run in the same circles, we chill, to be on my phone telling me shit, to be on my phone sending me pictures, to be on my shit sending me videos.
Telling you shit about other females? All right, so let's
And a lot of the time, it's these niggas that's telling these bitches business. Bitches be falling out with each other, not knowing. It's the nigga that you was sitting up talking with. It's the nigga that you was sitting up laying with.
What's the
That puts your
objective?
business
What's
out
the
there.
objective for what's the objective for men to do that? Like the men that you're talking about in whatever situations that you have
I
encountered.
think again because now bitch shit ain't gender specific no more. A bitch nigga. What do you get out of sitting around gossiping as a man? Because that's what you're doing.
Right.
Chatting about a female, about female shit. To me, a nigga sitting up gossiping about female shit. Let's hit the salon, sis, and type my shit up.
Fable says side pieces should respect boundaries and don't ask personal questions that don't need to be asked.
Fable, niggas don't put side bitches in their place though.
That's a fact.
They out here giving out relationship dick to side bitches.
So
don't fuck me like you love me. We go together.
All right, so at the end of the day, this is my analogy when it comes to men like that. I feel like men that move like that is still attached to their mother's tit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really go through real shit in life to understand what it is to be a stand-up man.
Everybody's definition of real shit ain't the same though.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me that anybody sit there think about a grown man sitting around gossiping about a female to other females is men shit. Ain't a nigga on earth gonna tell you no shit like that.
To me, it's men shit now.
Nah.
To me, it's men shit now.
That ain't never been men shit. I'm not gonna be sitting around a circle of females chatting about another female, especially somebody I hit.
Fuck not. You better like, fuck. And sometimes, what if it's not a bitch you hit? Like, yo, nigga.
I don't care who it is. It could be the bitch down the street. If I got information, which I'm not even. When it come to females, I don't even fish for information. Like. You know my motto since before.
I don't fish for information. Like you'll be like, my friends be like, yo, what up? Like, yo, what's poppin'? What you doing? I'm over here doing yeah, yo, you heard about that shit with such and such? With who? What?
That's a nigga you gotta get away from.
What?
Any nigga that start off a conversation like that, that's a nigga you gotta get away from.
That's a nigga that asks me how I'm doing, and I'm be like, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. I ain't got nothing for you, bro. A motherfucker that'll bring you a bone will take a bone away from you too.
The facts of life. Facts of life.
And a lot of these men.
But a lot of women game niggas too. Let's not. Hold on, sis. Let's not get this fucked up. A lot of women will game a nigga too. Women will get in good with a dude, make him feel special, make him feel all that. Just like you said, get information out of him, and him being a simp.
So easy.
But
they
check
make it so easy.
But check it, him being a simp, he don't even check the vibes and see what the fuck is going on, and then he just involuntarily start giving out information.
How often is niggas checking the vibes if a pretty bitch is up in his face and she's giving him attention? How often is niggas?
You still gotta stay on 50. Listen, girls is out here setting niggas up. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that you just see a pretty face. Hold on, sis. Hold on, sis. Check it.
That nigga, this bitch is on me.
Nah.
Because niggas is arrogant like that. This bitch is on me.
Nah. I'ma say this. This is why I said you got a lot of bitch niggas out here that's moving around. Yeah, she could be cute. Yeah, she could be fine. She feeling you, all that. That's cool. But don't ever let your guard down thinking that that it can't be something else. Girls is out here setting niggas up. Someone will date you for months to line you.
Invest in lining a nigga up.
You know what I'm saying? So now we talking about the lining up of information. She'll fuck you all stupid and then ask you certain questions.
All stemming from pillow talk.
That's crazy.
It's men, and again, I say like it's men more than anything falling victim to that shit.
Nah, women be doing that shit too, but it's a different scale.
Women do it on a different level. Women do it on a different level. Like it's two different games. with the men and the women. Women doing it is catty. 8 out of 10 times is to get at another bitch. Like it's stupid shit. It ain't about money. To me, it's stupid shit because if it ain't about money, it's dumb.
Right.
It don't make no sense. It's dumb. Niggas, anybody who invests in a bitch to invest in you wants some shit.
Well, that's life, sis. Like, it's all about what do you want. What are your intentions? Your intentions good or bad? Because you could want
Information
me,
makes the world
you
go
could want my
round.
energy, and you wanting my energy is
Information
fine.
makes the world go round. You know how much shit I'm sitting on up here for no reason other than I'm just not a gossiper. Like I'll listen because that's the nosy person in me. I'll fucking listen. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna tell my little bit of shit. But you know what? At the end of the day, gossip stops with me.
I don't
Pillow
even want
talk
to
stops
hear
with
it
me.
though. I don't even want to
Nah,
hear it.
I ain't reached that point of maturity where I'm like, nah, I don't tell me that. No, nigga, I want to hear what happened.
First of all,
It's
since
been
you
a
already
it's been
know,
a
like
slow news week. It's been a
for
slow news week. What
for
happened?
for me, and you've been in situations with me where you know this, like I'm the type of person, if you tell me something about somebody and that person walk in the room, I will dead ass be like, yo, bro, he right there. That's serious.
You
Yo,
do
he
that
right.
one time. I see you do
Oh,
that.
that bitch nigga you was
But
talking, he right there.
there he go.
So at the
There
end
he
of the
go.
day, I put that to the same level as if you could pillow talk, especially about a female nigga, you could rat on me about anything, nigga. Get the fuck away from me. Get
My
away from me.
nigga. Again, in that moment, niggas is not thinking about that.
But you trying to tell me that it's gotten to the point where I've been out the game for a minute. I'm married now, but you trying to tell me
Mhm.
it's gotten to the point where niggas can't kick game. They literally got to shit on somebody else or basically give
Don't
up
act like
information to get close to a
that's
female.
new. Don't act like that's new. It don't take much. Niggas think that 9 times out of 10. No, I keep saying 9 out of 10 is not good. 8 out of 10 times, if a female gonna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you. Ain't
Mm-hmm.
no reason for you to throw dirt on the next nigga name that you know is sniffing behind her. That shit is whack. That shit is whack.
Oh, niggas do
How
that
is
shit
that a
all the
sense of
time.
a person genuinely believes they can disclose that's on your mind? Will be kept as that. Jay Rivers asked the question.
Oh, my baby, what she said?
How is that a simp? If a person genuinely believes they can disclose the information that's on their mind and it should be kept there.
You a simp if you just giving that information to anybody. If you like I said earlier, if it's your wife, your husband, your longtime girlfriend, cool. You just giving up information on the first couple of hits, just giving out all types of information. You's a simp ass nigga.
Do you pillow talk?
Of course I do.
You don't. Okay, I thought you was gonna go someplace else.
Of course
Do
I
you
do.
pillow talk?
Of course I do.
Do
But
you
check
pillow
it.
talk?
My wife, the type of woman I got and the type of woman I know, she ain't gonna disclose whatever I tell her. We gonna keep that in house.
And she should not.
Yeah. She my
Absolutely.
best friend first. Then she
She
my
should
wife.
be. As the fuck she should.
But that's what I
She
mean
should
by
be.
you gotta understand the type of female that you got. My man, if you sit here and you know that you ain't really know this chick like that, why would you give her such precious information that could be
Cause
detrimental to
niggas
your
be
life?
wanting to be niggas wanna feel like they important.
By
We got
talking?
Joe Blow. We got Joe Blow that normally runs to the store for niggas. And that he laid back on that pillow, relaxed, like he the boss and he running the block. Whole time you still got change in your pocket that you never gave back from the nigga that sent you to the store to get some roll ups.
So, all right, hold up. So Fable just said, hold up, bitches be doing fuck shit too. They get jealous and try to slide in your man's bitch DM and give up info.
How? Why are you giving her info to give to your man?
Nah, basically what he's saying, like
Cause
a
a bitch
girl,
can
a
only
girl
tell
will
you
get
what she
mad and
know.
call your girl.
She corny. Bitches is corny. Bitches be corny. Bitches be corny. First of all, I wish the fuck I would call up a bitch and say anything to her when all I got is dick from her nigga. I ain't get no residuals. I just got dick from her nigga.
And information.
The information is fucking subjective because what kind of information I'm gonna be able to tell his bitch that she don't know already? Outside of, oh, I fucked your nigga. Bitch, tell me she fucked my nigga, bitch. You just got fucked.
But if that nigga was pillow talking to the side bitch,
she say some shit that she shouldn't know. He getting punched in his mouth.
it happens. Listen, for instance, give you a prime example. You fucking your side bitch, but you going through stress. You going through stressful shit at the crib. You vent to her about all the stressful shit you got going on at the crib.
That's why y'all niggas be suckers when y'all do that.
Hold on.
That's sucker shit.
It is sucker shit. Nah, facts. It's sucker shit, but it happens. Because this is how the phone caller go. I want to talk to you woman to woman. That bullshit. I'm smashing your man. Now, depending on how wifey answer the side bitch, oh, you slide ass bitch. Now, the side bitch, because this bitch nigga was pillow talking, got all the information. Cool, bitch, I'm a slide. Cool, bitch, you on Section 8, you about to lose your crib. Fact. One of your kids got a lazy eye. Flaming.
Go in, sis. Go
flaming.
In. But now, at the end of all that, how you feel? You think spiteful me?
You feel like you got a bitch nigga. That's how you feel. You feel like you fucked up and let a bitch nigga hit.
To let you see that you fucked me up. I'm gonna be on that phone like, oh, okay, good looking. Good looking. Because at the end of all that, bitch, what you still got? A wet pussy and you on the phone telling me my business and you mad, bitch. You mad because he left out of here. Matter of fact, he coming through the door right now. You are mad. You are mad.
Fuck the bitch. The nigga is the nigga that need to be addressed.
Absolutely.
Let's be clear. A side bitch, depending on what type of side bitch you got, what she did, she was well within her right.
But we're not gonna talk about.
You was the simp nigga that gave up the information. Why
they got emotional side niggas too?
Why do you feel you out there getting an outside nut? That's all it's supposed to be. You getting an outside nut. Why are you even giving this girl any type of I don't give a fuck what. I wouldn't even give a bitch my real name if she a side bitch. You hear me?
Your wife is on one. She said, why is there a main bitch and a side bitch? First way to end up in a morgue. Pharaoh, she and he no good, girl. You need to leave that nigga alone.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, like, you're not gonna say you can't even look your man in the eye no more after that. You trying to tell me that if your man had a side bitch that hit you with all that type of information, are you gonna be able to look that man in the eye? Is the relationship gonna be able to go on?
No. Why would you, as a side bitch, be comfortable? First of all, I don't want to hear about what the fuck she not doing. I don't give a fuck. Like, you not about to unload all that shit on me, nigga. What the fuck you want me to do?
Now,
what you want me to do?
Now, I know nobody in here is going to admit it, but the side chicks of America, are you going to keep dealing with a dude that move like that?
In the moment, she gonna keep dealing because that's what she wants. She thinks she wants. But do you really want a gossiping ass nigga? Because at the end of the day, let's be real about it. He leave this bitch, your slot open up.
Heard you.
Your slot open up.
All right, so can we break down why? I want to make it. Why do people feel the need that pillow talking being necessary to achieve certain things without just being honest?
Because everybody want to be heard. Everyone has a voice. A lot of times, people have voices that they don't use. So we're gonna speak in this relaxed setting. I'm comfortable around you. We are having a conversation that allows me to believe that I can talk to you and I can trust you. A lot of the times, unfortunately, it's sometimes a savage and it shouldn't be. Nah. Niggas do the same shit. Niggas be emotional. Pillow talking. Niggas be emotional side. There are emotional side niggas. I have not always been an angel.
That does not make any fucking sense.
I have had
no.
Emotional.
No.
All of that.
How are you an emotional side nigga? If you a side nigga,
how many times you had this conversation between you and I?
Say that again.
How many times have you and I personally outside had this conversation about emotional motherfucking side niggas?
That's a fact. And what is my
On some,
what is my answer every
on
time?
some nigga shoot you the text. I just seen your bitch ass man. Wow. Did you say what's up?
First of all, that's some whole shit.
Whole shit.
Let me tell you
Whole
something.
shit. Cause I'm not leaving him.
You see your good. I want to break this down for all the men that's listening, that's watching. You see your side chick's girl, meaning like you know this girl has a man. You see him, and then you text your side chick to let her know that you seen him. Why the fuck is you worried about that man? You already hitting this bitch.
Why?
Why are you worried about him?
Nigga, cause he ain't thinking about you. He ain't thinking about you. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna sit up and talk about the nigga to you. None of that. None of that. Because at the end of the day,
Ricky says sometimes a side nigga don't know he a side nigga. Listen.
Nah, she keeping it a stack. He know. Because listen, I don't want it to be any confusions if you need me to be someplace and I can't. I don't want it to be any confusion to where my time is prioritized. Like, and at
my
any
logic
moment,
my logic is kind of different. My logic is kind of different. If I feel like if you don't live with me, anything could be going on.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But then you gotta trust who you with. Not your side nigga, like my nigga.
I trust who I'm with, but I also trust the world, and I trust that things can happen.
My nigga, the last 2 years definitely have taught me don't sleep on anyone. And let me take a drink. Don't sleep on anyone.
Oh, how many females keep it a stack?
Stay woke. Stay woke. You shouldn't even have to ask that question, sir.
Listen.
Ricky, you shouldn't even have to ask that question. Because if you can't, why be with a bitch? I'm not going to fuck with anybody that I don't think can keep it a stack. At this point in my life.
But people know how to hide that shit. They'll hide it. They'll hide it for long. I'm telling you. You know who's a prime example? What's that girl name? Brittany Renner.
Oh.
She played the game to a T.
I don't like how. Go ahead.
She played the game to a T. You hear me?
Say what you say.
She was already 10 years older than son. She probably was the super yes bitch for a minute. All the way up to get that ring. But the ring wasn't enough. She understood what she was doing. The ring wasn't enough. We only been married for like a year. The ring ain't enough. I need to solidify, get this paper and cement. Had the baby. He's so fucked up in the head by how she treating him, he don't even realize what's going on.
My nigga, what's going on?
I'm just saying.
What's going on, Bundles?
I'm just saying.
What's going on, Bundles?
I don't know. But all I know is this. Now you don't know.
You just did a whole fucking speech. Now you don't know what's going on. What's going on? You don't think for a minute that she loved that man?
Hell no.
Why not?
Oh, you must not be following the story.
Why not?
Shorty is out here explaining, giving out full detail, giving out courses on YouTube on how she got that nigga and how other women can do it too.
Because she's capitalizing on information that people want to know.
Let her stop with the book.
What you mean?
Stop with the bullshit. This is what I'm talking about. There's simp niggas out here that don't understand what the fuck is going on and don't test. You gotta test your female, but you don't test her with information. You test her with
something.
What's up?
Can I ask you a question? Is game sold and not told?
Not no more.
Get the fuck out of here. You just said she's selling courses on how to bag a nigga.
No, listen to what I'm saying to you. You said the game is to be sold, not to be told, right?
Right.
I said not no more. The reason why I said not no more is because people doing a lot more talking and not getting anything out of it. So, yes, that is the phrase, but that's not what it is right now.
Pull information out of my ass. You hear me?
All right, Leto, you're one of the few, but we talking about the masses here.
Fucking word.
We talking about the masses here. We already understand that people is just
Because
giving
I
out
never understood
information
the
without
concept of what do you
any
get
type
from
of
that?
monetary gain. You
What do you
can't
get from that?
say that one more time.
What do you get from that? I still don't understand. What do you get from that?
You could get purpose.
She
You
needed
could get
security.
no
Right.
check it. You could get purpose. You could get a sense of belonging.
Okay,
This
Jay, she had a strong like for who?
listen. There's
I don't
someone
think he was a simp. I don't think loving someone makes you a simp.
loving someone
I
makes you
think
a
the
simp.
problem is I don't think loving someone makes you a simp. You saying like the nigga's a simp because he fell for her. She 10 years older than him. She got the ring. She solidified. She got a baby. Why are you seeing it like this, nigga? Who hurt you?
Ain't
Why
nobody
are
hurt.
you seeing this way?
Ain't
Why you
nobody
can't
hurt me,
see?
but
Because to me
anybody
it look
with
like
two eyes with a sort of signs.
what's the
They would have
sign?
saw the
Are they
signs.
still together? Are they still together?
No, she left him right after the baby was born and got the bag.
Ah, a baby
Exactly.
is in a bag. A
Ex-
baby is in a bag. My smile is
listen,
giving me away because I know
listen,
she can't smile. Woo,
listen, man.
child. Fuck that. She got her lick back for all the bitches that got played by these niggas out here. She got her lick back.
See,
Girl
this.
power.
See, look. This is. I understand the show is called My So Crooked Opinion, but not my biased opinion. That was some biased shit, sis.
Fuck that. I'm
That was
healing.
some biased shit.
Fuck that. I'm healing. I'm still healing. It's a process. Don't judge
All
me.
right, back to this.
Um,
Back to the subject at hand. Pillow talking. How
so
do
you think
we
it was that pillow
minimize
talking? No, because I'm invested now in this Britney bitch. You're gonna have me Google her. Um
next episode, man?
I have questions, bitch. What?
Look, she
Okay,
said,
go
"Nah,
ahead.
she need her ass beat." Exactly.
Oh, because your wife is hip. I don't, sis, I don't know about her. I gotta look her up. But if she's making money, if she's getting to her bag,
She's
I ain't
not
mad.
doing nothing. She
You
literally
just said she's
pursued her.
selling courses.
She pursued the kid since college. Mind you, the
Don't
kid is
call him a
like
kid. He a
the kid,
grown ass man. He's piping. And we
son is
not gonna
like
act like we
22.
don't know.
Son is like
We
22, and she's
our
30.
sex education teaches us that raw dick and pussy can produce a baby. So we're not gonna act like he's innocent.
Leto, listen to what I'm saying to you.
He
I need
wasn't
you to.
protecting his
I need you to
investment,
listen to
his
what I'm saying to
freedom.
you.
He wasn't protecting. He
She
wasn't
was
protecting
going
his
to
passion.
his games. Hold on. She was going to his games
She
in
was
college.
grooming. That's called grooming. That's called grooming. She's a sex.
Oh,
She's a
that's what we.
predator.
That's what we calling it.
It's called grooming. She's a predator. That's what predators do.
I'm glad you said that. So now that this predator,
As we being unbiased and we're being objective. If you're saying that she was scoping a nigga since college, she was grooming him. Okay.
okay.
Can,
So
can
this,
we just bring it back? Can we circle back and stick a pin in it? How I said that it's the
nah.
nigga's
You want to
ego.
talk about it, so
It's
now
the
let's
nigga
talk
ego.
about
We're
it.
talking about it. It's
So
the
this
nigga ego.
predator
He don't
was going
flatter.
to
He
his
don't flatter
games.
that
This
this older
predator was
bitch
going
is
to his
looking at
games
him.
and seen him play and got his attention with her intention of knowing that she was going to get a potential bag out the situation. She
Okay.
she wined him and dined him with love and kindness
So
and
he has no
respect and
fault.
all that.
You trying to make him look like a victim, and I don't like that.
He is a victim.
How? His ego let him right into that bitch fucking trap. He all flattered. You think you coming up because you got an older bitch doing whatever she doing for you, and I'm that nigga. You know how niggas think. They that nigga. That's how niggas be. That's the downfall of niggas.
You trying to tell me?
Cause not once did you ask yourself what this bitch really want with me. You in
Listen,
college. First of all, you know how stupid you are when you in college?
he
You
didn't
know how
marry her.
stupid
He
you
didn't
are?
marry her in college. He
I
married her
didn't
once
say
he
he
got to the
married her.
league.
You know how stupid you are because she groomed him there. You know how stupid you are when you in your 20s?
So you can't date.
You could date, but 20s is really a dumb year. Like, we are really
All
dumb in
right.
our
So
20s.
if they dating until he gets to the league and he's like, you know what? I really care about this girl. She treats me nice. She does everything good. She's giving me
But
this
that's what
motherly
women are
vibes.
supposed
You
to
know
do.
what?
We're
Hold
supposed
on.
to love you. We're supposed to
Hold
treat
on,
you
sis.
right.
Hold on. She's treating me right. She's doing everything right. She's showing me that she can be a mother figure. Mind you, this is all part of the game. But this is what
You
she's
see me roll my
displaying.
eyes.
This is what she's displaying, and this is what he is feeling. Because at the end of the day,
You have
what is
mommy issues.
he's looking through his eyes and not
Can't
peeping what's
manage.
around him. Now he marries her. She's still playing the role. He signs his contract. He gets a big extension. This, that, there. She gets pregnant. Boom. He's still
Drop the money.
happy.
Drop the money sounds. Ching. With a
Hold
money
on.
bag. Do
He's
change
still
for him.
he's still happy. Boom, out of nowhere. You get hit with divorce papers after the baby
You
born?
can't say out of nowhere. You don't know what's going on in these people's house.
Leto, she's talking about it on YouTube and making jokes about how she got this nigga for that bread, bro. And looking for a new NBA player.
What's her
And
YouTube?
do not sit here and try to justify this broad.
What's her YouTube? I'm not justifying, but I'm just trying to say that she's not completely at fault. Sometimes when you're a good heart, you allow people to take advantage of you because you always want to see
Alright,
the best of them.
so Ricky says, so niggas do the same to females and play the victim.
I
Is
just
that
said
right?
that. I said sometimes you have a good heart. Niggas do it too. That's what I just said. She got her lick back because niggas be out here loving on a bitch, pretending to be a certain kind of person and having a bitch invest into them and love and pour into them and build them up and because they be
Oh, let's
raggedy.
let's let's not get it twisted. I don't say that they don't get caught slipping too. They
Niggas do
got caught
it all
slipping
the
too.
time. Niggas do it all the time. Niggas do it all the time. And then you run across nurturers. Niggas will find
All
bitches who
right,
nurture and who
but you know,
love.
but you know
It
what
don't
happens.
have to.
You know
It
what
don't
happens
have
with
to.
that.
Niggas out here raised on survival instead of love move different.
But you know what
I
happens
don't know
because of
nothing about
that.
that shit. I had the best of both worlds.
I've learned something called a gray area. Some people can get hurt.
David Crusoe, baby mother. Bitch, ooh,
Hold
Facebook
on.
gonna flag your wife. They gonna get her. They
So
gonna get her. She wild.
you could love somebody, get hurt,
hmm
and immediately after being hurt, turn into a savage, right?
You can.
Then you could get hurt and say, you know what? I'm not gonna let that one situation deter me. I'm gonna try it again.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But you have
You
a choice.
fall.
Hold on.
It's
You have
not the falling of the 9 times, the 10 times. It's the getting up.
all right. So if you do that and you go through the same situation, you don't peep certain vibes. You just get hurt
Yeah.
again.
You just learn. Life
But what
is
I'm saying,
one
the
big
females
fucking
that the
lesson. You
females that's
learn.
always the females that's always getting caught up with a nigga that they have to take care of. They don't peep the signs after
Because
a while.
they don't shoot these niggas.
That's what I'm
Facebook
getting
fuck
at.
us up.
The
Facebook
same
gonna
way
fuck
how
us up.
men have
Right,
to
we
be like,
just
you know what?
totally digress from pillow talk. We always do that on this podcast. Like our shits be leading to one thing. Can we go back to pillow talking?
I
Because
tried
I
to take
spoke
it
about this
back, but you
topic.
wanted to talk about
No,
the Brittany
because
Renner shit.
I'm gonna Google her. You know, I Google everything. I'm slow behind. But
All
back to
right,
pillow talking.
all right.
And to make this pillow talking affiliated, she wouldn't know what to do to him if he hadn't spoken about it. She wouldn't know because if you listen to people when they talk, Pete, you listen to people when they talk, which is why pillow talking is sometimes detrimental. If you listen to people when they talk, you're gonna hear everything you need to know.
So you think that a basic conversation that she was having with him, aka pillow talk, was
Even if it wasn't pillow talk, just listening to someone. Them 3, 4 hour phone conversations, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like because pillow talking doesn't always happen in the bed. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. It doesn't always happen in the bed. Either the you become this person's person. Just by talking to you, you make things better for them.
but what history do she have with you that you feel comfortable enough to relay information?
You
It's
make a
got to
nigga
be some type
comfortable.
of barrier. It's got to be some type of
It's
stop.
nothing. It's nothing. All you have to do is supply what's missing. All
And
you
you
have to
and
do
you
is
could get all
supply
the
what's missing.
information. All right, women can do that.
It's bitches that could like it's you don't even have to have sex. to get information, if you're a good listener, if you're a good conversationalist,
Simp nigga.
it's not simp, my nigga. It's not simp.
Simp nigga, B.
And I can't even ask you because my next question was going to be like, all right, so you just never had a connection and able to talk to a motherfucker. And who makes you feel relaxed? You crazy. I can't even ask you that because everybody are you and your wife, everybody are out. Everybody are out. So, but like you don't have nobody outside of your wife that you comfortable having conversations with?
I talk to you, but
I don't count. We already established that. We have, we've already established.
Nah.
So I don't like, and again, the shit we discussed, you ain't never heard. You've never heard it repeated.
That's
never.
A fact. That's a fact. Because for me, it's just like what we were saying earlier. I get information that I don't even want. Like there's been times where I could be out and I see somebody that I know just on the flyby, and I see them and they immediately start to give me a rundown of whatever's going on with whatever situation, and I'm like, damn, I didn't even ask you. So for me, it's like I don't really got nobody that I'm just out here just talking and getting my frustrations out, if that's what you want to call it. Nah, I ain't got one of those.
Motherfuckers just be chatting and be fucking chatting sometimes, but
that don't make them bad people. You just gotta understand. Here's the thing about chatting people.
You have to understand your audience.
Here's the thing about chatting people.
Understand your audience.
You could tell somebody something. For instance, if you know a person chats, you might want to tell them something that you want to get out. You might want to tell them some shit that you want to get out.
My man said females are smart and talented to get in a nigga head, then pillow talk with her side nigga. Trust no one. We got a lot of hurt niggas out here.
Nah, it ain't niggas hurt. Niggas is aware. Let's be clear,
sis. That's not aware. Like niggas, it's a lot of hurt going on.
We in the era of these what you want to call them, hot girls, whatever you want to call them. Niggas is smartening up. We understand that girls is out here gaming the shit out of niggas. You hear me? And once we feel like
girl too much credit, like
shit, man.
It's really not a lot of game flying around. It's really not a lot of game flying around.
Who's the girl? Who's the girl? Sweetie had bitches out here saying that if a nigga can't buy you a Birkin, he for the streets.
She felt like, she said that shit, and I just felt like shit.
Again, you don't think that nigga Quavo be pillow talking about whatever? You don't think she don't got certain information based on how she was, based on how she moved? He
probably kept buying her Birkins because he was fucking pillow talking, and she had a lot of information.
I'm just saying.
But then she remained solid. Like she still
as a man. As a man, when you start pillow talking, you start giving away the power.
No,
you giving away the power.
Didn't we just discuss that? It's your audience. That's not power.
Yes, it is.
If you can't talk to me, what are we together for? Like, if you can't tell me what's on your mind, because, excuse me, a lot of the times we discuss shit with people because we need another.
But can you use what I tell you against me? If you feel like it. If anything go left with us,
so
can you use?
Why are you with somebody? Why are you with someone who you can't trust?
Oh, now I am. I'm just talking about outside of wives or long-term girlfriends.
Not you. Yeah. Not you. Why are you discussing shit? I'm not going to discuss anything. If I feel like you have the power and will use it against me, I ain't fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you.
But we also just got finished saying that niggas out here is doing it too. So now y'all are two emotional individuals that's in pillow talking matrimony, giving up information.
Who is Jay talking about? Why is that anxiety flaring up?
I don't know.
Nigga, you have the nerves.
What I'm saying is, if you got two people in pillow talk matrimony just giving up information and it turns into this one big toxic ball of information because you know that.
You said a toxic ball.
Listen, I know there's some couples out there that they just always getting caught up in some fucking some
Fuck it.
conversations, and
Cause
it's
that's
like,
it.
why,
Toxic as fuck.
why not just be happy with your individual and spend the time together to focus on each other? Why y'all even talking about the outside world? I don't
Your
care
wife
what
thinks you
level
a
it is,
simp.
whether it be
Your
a
wife just
side
called
bitch.
you a simp. Your wife just called you a simp. Let's go into that.
Yeah,
Let's discuss that.
she think I'm her simp because I give her whatever she want. But
You
whatever,
sure do.
huh?
Okay, go ahead. I said you sure do. Go ahead.
But what I'm saying is that why you can't just lay there, whether it be from side bitch all the way to wife, when it come to certain information, especially from the outside world, and
Niggas
especially if
shouldn't
it's
even
just
have side
bullshit.
bitches. Niggas shouldn't even be having side bitches to pillow talk with.
Listen, that's the
Grow
law.
up.
That's the way the
That's
world
not the
is right
land.
now.
That's not the law of the land. Grow the
That's the
fuck
way the
up.
world is right now.
Grow the fuck up.
Side bitches out here and they are a threat to society.
I'm licensed, so I don't care. I'm licensed. Anything could look like an accident.
Nah, but simple and plain, man. That pillow talk shit is whack. Especially like I said, if it's something about you in your day to day, fine. That's you. You explain it to your
So
significant other
why
what's
are you
going on.
sharing your body? Why are you sharing intimate moments with
Why are
someone you
you
can't
bringing
be
bullshit home?
transparent?
See, that's one
Why
thing
you
I've
bring?
learned. That's
So
one thing I've
who you
learned as
gonna
being
share your
married.
bullshit?
Why are you
What you
bringing
gonna?
bullshit home?
So who you gonna talk to? Why you can't be transparent and unload on your significant other? That's what they for.
You supposed to unload what's going on
My
with
nigga got
you.
a bad day. My nigga got a bad day. Somebody made my nigga bad. Nigga talk to me. Let's talk
But,
about it, baby.
but listen to what I'm saying. When you pillow talking with your lady, you pillow talking, you telling her what's going on with you. Now, if you're involved in a situation, that's one thing. You tell her what's
So
going on
you
with
ain't
you.
never discussed nothing else with your wife.
No, listen what I'm
I'm gonna
saying.
punch you in
Listen
your
what I'm
nose.
saying. What I'm saying is, if you out here talking about other people's business,
It happens
something
though.
something that don't got nothing to do with you, you out here talking about other people's business while you laying
It
up with your
happens.
female,
It happens.
for what?
It happens. You need somebody to bounce information off of. If you know it ain't going nowhere,
If it don't got
because you
shit to
know,
do with you, why are you and the person
my
that
nigga,
you
because
laying up with
I'm not
talking
gonna sit
about
up
it?
here. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't discuss certain things. That shit don't have nothing to do with me, but it's interesting, and I enjoy talking about it. It's
And the,
interesting, and I enjoy talking about it,
and the
whether it's my
nigga,
business or not.
hold on,
And it's for him
and the
to not
nigga
take
give
my
you
man like
information
nigga.
on it. Nigga give you information on it that you ain't know already.
Yeah, if a nigga give me information I don't know, that makes the conversation more juicier.
You's a clown.
Side bitches is healthy sometimes. He needs to be clapped.
You a straight
He needs
clown.
to be clapped.
You hear me?
Right, sis. Right. And
Nah,
my insanity, please.
nah, we ain't trying to hear that. A nigga that do that shit is a straight
Side
clown.
bitches is crime of passion. It's not straight. It's conversation, my nigga. My nigga, look at me. Look up into the camera. Look up into the camera. Me and you gossip. Me and you gossip. It don't go nowhere. What's the difference? It's funny. We chuckle about shit that ain't got nothing to
Nigga,
do with
you
us.
are my friend.
So what? What's the difference?
We run with the same fucking circles and know the same people.
What's the difference though? What if you your significant other running the same circles that you run in? That's gossiping too. But
It's an emotional connection.
it's good gossip and it's bad
It's
gossip.
an
It's good
emotional
pillow talk
connection with
and it's
certain
bad
shit
pillow
that you
talk.
just shouldn't do. Especially if you know the type of person that you dealing with. I know what type of person you are. So when me and you are talking, we just talking. I know it ain't
Hmm.
gonna get back. You know it ain't gonna get back on my side.
Hmm.
You have to understand who you talking to.
Yeah, I said that. You definitely got to know your audience. But again, it's nothing wrong with doing that with your significant other. Again, there's good and bad. If you know your significant other
But
is
I
not
think
going to
that it
go,
should be when you're laying in your bed, ass naked with your dick out. You should not be talking about anything other than what's going on with you and what's going on with her. Fuck what's going on outside. That shit don't matter
hey,
in here.
we didn't finish what's going on with you and I. And just passing conversation, you can have a conversation about something. You can be chatting it up about something and something click in your head like, oh, yo, my nigga, look,
Yo, nigga said bail out, bro. Exit left.
I can't, like,
Yeah.
I can't stand this right now. But like again, that just circles back to like, why you laying with somebody that you can't trust? I'm not sharing my body with somebody that I don't trust.
Trust him with what's going on with you.
I trust him with everything.
Why you gonna put all that weight on somebody else about
I
some other
trust him with
people?
everything. I trust him with everything.
Why you gonna put that weight of
I'm not
information
putting weight
on your
on
significant
somebody.
other?
All right,
Nah,
motherfucker.
nah.
Sometimes we just need to share the load, nigga. Cause you know, sometimes some shit hits you. You be like, well, goddamn, I can't hold this by myself. Like, I need to share this. Like, motherfucker, you gonna feel like how I feel right now. Let me run this down to you.
All right, so the buckle down of the conversation is basically just know who you talking to.
Know your audience.
Monitor your information.
Monitor your information. Don't fuck nobody. You gotta monitor your information with. How about that?
You gotta monitor information. Period.
Mm-mm.
Think about it like this: if I caught a body, you really think I'm gonna come and be like, "Yo, babe, I just caught a body"? No, that's gonna stay with me.
If
I ain't
you need
giving
help
that
getting
up.
rid of the body,
I'm just saying, in retrospect, like there's certain information that just don't need to be talked about, and then there's
because nigga,
certain.
if I fly off the handle, but you know I'm a changed person. I think before I react. But should it happen and somebody goes and meets Jesus, and I'm like, oh fuck, babe, I need you to meet me somewhere. I need to like, first of all, by the time my voice, he gonna know some real shit just went down, and I'm gonna just be like, yo, come over here.
Are you
I
not
ain't
gonna
gonna.
have it in the back of your mind that any given, mind you, let's be clear, murder has no statute of limitations, none.
That's why.
Are you gonna
That's why when
call
he
if
pull
you
up,
fuck?
he gonna have to unload a
I
shot in the body too, and
I'm
then
gonna put
take
it
a
like
while at a
this. I'm gonna
time.
fuck you up
We
right
gonna have
now.
to we gonna have to
Can
blood
you
in, blood out,
call?
nigga. We gonna have to do
Can
something
you
together.
call any of the niggas that you pillow at so-called pillow talk? Can you call any niggas that pillow talk and trust that they're gonna hold that information for life?
I don't fuck with niggas that pillow talk.
I'm gonna ask again.
Nah. Honestly speaking, I would. I would. I
Okay.
would.
Can you call? I'm gonna go a little deeper with the conversation. Can you call any male? Can you call all the males that you have ever been involved with that type of information and expect them to hold
Nah.
that for life?
Nah.
That's
Niggas
what I'm
like
talking about.
if I'm not with a nigga, he showed a
And this,
sign of weakness
hold on.
and he folded when
Let's
he should have
let's
remained
hold on.
solid.
Let's touch on that. You said that there are certain men that you have dealt with emotionally and physically that you will not give that information to, right? So
Facts.
now, when you was with that individual and you was laying up and y'all was doing your little regular pillow talking, there was certain information that you kept from that individual because you knew he was going to talk, right? No,
Mm, I,
answer the question, sis. You
but first
kept
of all, don't be
certain
pressing me.
information from
Don't be
certain
pressing
niggas
me.
because you
Don't be
knew
pressing me.
that.
Don't be
My
pressing
fault,
me.
my fault, sis. But check it. There has been niggas that you have been emotionally connected with that you knew not to give certain information to because he was
All
gonna
right.
run
Okay,
his
you got
mouth.
that. You got that. Sometimes everything ain't for everybody. That's what you want. You
That's
got
all I'm
that.
saying. That's all I'm saying.
You got that.
That's all I'm saying.
You got that.
Week 3, I
Everything
finally
ain't for
got one.
everybody. Facts. Look, wifey said you better tell me so I can do my job.
Oh man, wait. What she said? No, some folks
You
aren't
can't.
worth information not because they will talk. That's a fact.
And where I'm at now in life, the person that I'm becoming, it's just certain shit that I don't want around me. Certain energies and certain people that are not allowed.
But why is
because
it a bad thing? Why is it a bad thing to withhold some information? You might withhold some
it's not.
information
I
to
don't know.
protect
It's
the
not
other
a bad
individual.
thing. It's not. It's not a bad. I don't. All right. So maybe we labeling it wrong. It's not a bad thing to withhold information. It's not a bad thing. But excuse me, I feel like if you love someone and you have that kind of connection, you should be able to have certain discussions with them.
Okay. And there's certain shit that you should leave outside.
Good job, bro. So we winning now.
I'm just saying, is there certain shit that you should just leave outside?
No, because your pillow talking partner is your partner in every sense of the word. Like
Why is
that's
it
who
that
you
important?
who you alley oop to. Like if you drop the ball, my man got it, and he taking it to the hoop. Like
No, but
you
why is
need
that
that.
information important? You should just leave it outside. I've learned
What
over the
you
years
mean?
that certain bullshit that ain't
All
really
right, if you
worth nothing,
label it bullshit, if it's bullshit, then it
leave
shouldn't
it
even be up for
outside.
discussion. Yeah, okay, if it's bullshit.
Gossiping about a bunch of people from outside is some bullshit to me.
I'm not saying you got to sit up and gossip. I'm saying like you could be having you've never had a conversation with somebody and then you be like, oh, peep the bullshit and run
Yeah,
it down to them.
that's one thing. I'm talking about
Not just
literally like
solely focusing on other people. Nah,
no.
I don't care about that.
Remember we broke down pillow talking in levels. Some people use
Right.
pillow talking as information to withhold. Some people use pillow talking to set
Your
people
wife
up
is
and things
blowing it
like
up
that.
right now. Talk your shit, sis.
What's she saying?
She said she withheld information from you and you thought it was the worst thing in the world and it was done for a reason, but you couldn't fathom the thought of her holding that information back from you. Shine a light on her.
I know what
What
information she
made you
talking
feel
about.
that way? What made you feel that way?
All right.
She did
Hold
it to
on.
protect you. She did it to protect you, like
I
you just
did the
said.
same thing I just said that I always do, and I say it all the time.
Fly
I
off the
wanna
handle?
I wanna know
Fly
everything.
off the handle?
I wanna know
Fly off the handle?
everything. I wanna know everything retaining to me and mine. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that thing.
And that ain't pillow talking.
You
That's me
can't say
controlling
that
the
thing because
situation.
you can't. Why you gotta control it? You just said everything is not
Everything could
some
come with the
information
control.
can be withheld. My
The
nigga, no,
wife,
you can't do that.
hold
You
on.
can't do that.
Hold on. The wife
Thank
come
you,
with
sis. You just put us back on the board. You just put us back on the board. Thank you.
hold on. No, no,
We
she
back
didn't
on the
put you
board.
back on the board.
We back on the board.
Because when I ask about the information that's pertaining to me and in my circumference of my family, that's not pillow talk. I'm not asking about Jeffrey from down the street's information. I'm
If
not
she's
asking for
withholding
Joe Smo
someone,
up the block's information.
oh my
I'm asking
God.
about my information. So if we
Knowing
having
who
that
you
type of
are,
talk, that is not
knowing
considered
who
pillow
you
talk.
are, if she withheld information, it was for a good fucking reason. Maybe she already seen what happens. If I tell this nigga this is what's gonna happen. She thought ahead 3 steps and decided to not say anything to you about it. Look how you just reacted when I brought it up. You tensed up all about the shoulders. You leaned into the mic. Mine, me. No, it ain't about you. Your queen is protecting you by withholding information.
All right, so you know what?
She seen the attacks. She shut it down.
Since I did say that you gotta understand your significant other, yeah, she might have had some information that she thought she didn't need to tell me at the in particular time. Right? Cool.
Because we're not gonna pretend you're the most rational person in the world. So whatever
But
she didn't tell you, it was for a fucking reason.
but see the reason why you won't tell me certain shit through pillow talking is because of what y'all feel emotionally. Not so much of me running back and telling somebody
But
something
now,
that y'all
Pete,
said.
whatever is said in that session of pillow talk should stay there. Once you leave that bed, regardless of the information that was
You
disclosed,
can't
you
say
shouldn't
that.
be
You have a
reacting. You shouldn't be
responsibility.
reacting.
You
But
have a
that's why she withheld this. That's why we don't tell you certain shit. Because then
no.
you can't. No, you can't do that. Like
But
if I'm
listen, what I'm
telling you
saying. I'm
certain,
agreeing with you. You have a responsibility with information. We just said my wife, who's on the chat, said that she won't tell me certain information based off of my reaction to it. So she knows
Right.
what to tell me and what not to tell me. So
Okay.
let's take it a step further. When you dealing with somebody that you know is a chatty patty, you have a responsibility not to tell that person certain information because you know what is going to get outside. When it come to me, you know I'm going to react emotionally. When it come to certain niggas is gonna run back and tell you as the individual, whether male or female, have a responsibility to understand who you dealing with, and then assess the situation on how much
So you
information
don't
you gonna
trust
give
your
that
partner to
person.
be able to handle situations?
Well, apparently my partner don't trust me because she ain't tell me certain shit. Nigga, what the fuck is
I,
you talking about?
nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying. Because you acting like you the problem solver. Your wife has a hand in problem solving as well. Kings need to know everything so we can protect. So the queen shouldn't protect her king. It's a whole game called chess that is revolved around that.
Listen, listen, man.
The queen
All
makes
all
moves.
I'm gonna say is this: I feel so emotionally connected with my wife with whatever information that she is keeping from me. It's best that I don't know anyway.
I agree. We two on the board, sis. Then chime in, Miss Rivers.
You can't be getting help from the chat, man.
You said no because because I I appreciate that she can step in and be like, nigga, nope, 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 because you're trying to remain objective about certain subjects, and I know you, and she know you,
Right.
and your reactions to certain shit. She's smart, not saying anything.
Well, this is
She
the
peeped
reason.
game. If she peeped game, she already ahead of you based on pillow talk. Like, especially if it's happening in pillow talk. Like, if she felt the need to divulge certain things from you in pillow talk, she's trusting that you're not going to make a move on it. Because, babe, I'm sitting here and I need to tell you this, and just chill and just hear me out. Sometimes all we need is a motherfucker that's going to listen. I don't even need a response. Just hear me out. You don't got to tell me I'm right. You don't got to tell me I'm wrong. Just nigga, listen.
That's what I said.
Just listen.
You
Don't
gotta
react.
understand.
Sometimes we don't need a savior. Sometimes we just need a listener.
That comes with
When it's
growth.
time to move, she gonna tell you when to move. If I want my nigga to do something, nigga, got me fucked up. Handle it.
All right. So what's the solution then? At the end of the day, as far as pillow talk as a whole, what is the
Knowing your
solution?
audience. Knowing your audience. Don't fucking pillow talk with someone. First of all, you shouldn't be in a bed with somebody that you don't trust and you don't believe. But because niggas is niggas, you should not be pillow talking with
This is the
somebody you
first
just
time I've
didn't.
ever heard you be tongue tied, sis.
Yeah, because I want to say some shit, but I'm just
This is the
gonna,
first time I've heard you be tongue tied, man.
because I'm very opinionated, and I'm gonna talk my shit. But
Niggas, stop running your fucking mouth. It's that simple.
that's true.
That's it.
That's true.
Get
But
in,
like,
get out. Have a good night, man. Stop fucking
I
running your
ask
mouth to these
questions.
bros, man.
Some bitches ask questions. Some bitches like I got a lot of questions. I ask my nigga like I'm completely the who, what, where, whens, and whys, and how comes. But again, after you tell me that, it ain't gonna go no further.
See, look, Rick is on my time. Don't say shit. That's the solution.
Shut the fuck up, sir.
Go home and enjoy your woman.
Have a
Fuck what else
seat.
is going on.
Have a seat.
Go
Have a
home
seat.
and enjoy your woman.
Have a seat.
It's that simple. Or go home and enjoy your man. It's that simple. And for the rest
And
of
I'm
you,
cool.
and for the rest of you, half a girlfriend ass niggas. That's what I'm gonna call you. Half a girlfriend ass niggas.
Have
Stop
a
getting in.
girlfriend.
Yeah, because niggas
You
be.
mad as
What I
fuck.
mean by half a girlfriend, meaning like you in these.
I
If
know
you in
what
a
you mean.
circle full of females running your mouth, you one of the girlfriends, my nigga.
I know what you mean.
Hey girl, you
Mhm.
one of those. You know what I'm saying? Stop running y'all mouths too, man. Y'all moving like a
That's where
bunch
all
of
the,
broads.
that's where all the good tea come from. I'm telling you.
Nah,
I'm telling you, all the good tea come from the guys.
all
They
tea
be
ain't good
knowing.
tea, man.
Listen, I drink coffee,
And you know
but
what's
I
so
watch
crazy?
I watch the tea brew.
And you wanna know why? Because the world is so scarce right now that niggas ain't running in niggas' mouths no more.
Hey, why
That
you always take it back to violence. You choose violence every fucking time, my nigga.
I'm just old school with it. If you think about it like this, if somebody is pillow talking, especially about anything that got to do with you, yeah, you could run up on them. You could tell them, don't say that no more. Try to G-check them and all that. But depending on the individual, that talking
So can
may
I
not
say
be
something to
enough.
you?
That
When I
talking
was
may
on
not be
that
enough.
type of time, when I was on that type of time, sis, you can't be fighting the world. It ain't ladylike. You can't be popping off like that.
Well, you
Because
know,
I didn't grasp, like, yo, how are we not gonna fight? How am I not gonna put my hands on you if you say certain shit or if you move a certain way?
I'm
Now in my
conflicted,
growth,
sis.
when you know better, you do. That's exactly why I be on your ass about
I'm
it. Because when you
conflicted,
know better,
sis.
you do better.
One day I'm Malcolm, and another day I'm Martin.
Next
You
day
know what I'm
you
saying?
Martin.
That's just what it
Next day
is with
you
me.
Martin.
But I just
When I was on
understand,
my little ex, you was on some chill. That's your favorite. You gotta be a lady. Fuck that shit.
because I feel like females is held to a certain place, especially black women. I feel like
I
they're
can't
held.
defend my name. I
I
can't
feel
defend my
like
name.
black women are held to a certain
I
standard
don't
where they
find it
should be able
necessary
to
to be
talk their
now.
things out
I
and not
agree that
be
you were right and not, but some
barbaric.
bitches don't listen. Some bitches don't listen.
All right, I give you that. So
Some bitches don't listen.
now we on the same
My
accord.
growth has allowed me no we're not, because I don't do that anymore. My growth has allowed me to walk away and not exert that energy.
I'm so happy for you. I'm still on punching niggas
I
in the
can't
mouth.
stand you. I can't stand you. And I'm gonna keep talking and I'm gonna keep talking, let Luther King to you until you get it.
No, because
Until you get it.
you gotta look at it like this. And I'm gonna be completely honest. And I hope anybody that's watching understands what I'm about to say. As men only respect in this day and age. Men only respect disrespect, and they
I think
only.
people do that. Like, cause I
All right,
mm,
if you want to say people, cool. People only
cause
respect
they don't hear
disrespect.
you until you get disrespectful sometimes.
Exactly. And even with them hearing you, they gonna hear you in present time, meaning like wherever the situation is at. Yeah, they gonna say all the right things to keep the confrontation from going to a
Woo.
certain level. So they
My
gonna
nigga,
hear
I just
you
gotta chill. I
right
gotta
there.
chill up my back because like it's the growth that is that I'm fighting. Like new me and old me constantly are conflicted with shit like that.
There you
But
go. But now the person's gonna say all the right things in front of you. Yo, my bad. It wasn't like that. Just this, that, and the
I
third.
know.
Cool. But now when that person gets back to wherever they at and they still doing the same thing because there was no type of repercussions for what they was doing, that's why this shit keep going on. But if you
That's a
punch a nigga
fact.
in his jibs one time, guaranteed, even if he still gossips, guess what? He ain't never gonna gossip about
He
you again
gonna
because
remember
he
that
know
shit.
that if it come to you, there's a slight chance he might get ran in his mouth. And that's what and promoting violence is not the right thing. What I mean by that is like you could
Because
tell
we don't
somebody what
promote
it is.
violence on my so crooked opinion. We do not promote violence on my so crooked opinion.
What I'm saying is that a good old G checking is not a bad thing.
I'm not
And it's
mad,
necessary. And it's
Ricky.
necessary.
Your wife said my high pedestal puts me in a position that if I have to put hands on you, there's no coming back from that. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree.
That's a fact too. That's a fact too.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And that's where pillow talking leads. Like when motherfuckers carry that shit outside of the bedroom, that's where shit goes left. When it gets carried outside of the bedroom, it goes left every time.
There you go. Until next time.
Y'all
Stiletto
chime
Diva.
in. We need some good. This shit. Ooh, this was a good one because I got in my feelings a little bit. Um,
You got in
drop
your
some talking
feelings?
stones.
Yes. Because
Yeah,
I feel like
y'all
I'm always
feeling
the
the way.
emotional one.
Yeah, I got a little emotional behind this topic. Like it was real. It touched me a little bit.
Yeah. You know I'm cool as a cucumber because I try to keep it
Facts.
G as possible. But yeah, this definitely was a good episode. We're gonna leave it up for the rest of the day. So if you can share this episode and
Catch it on YouTube. The
definitely catch
replays.
it on YouTube tomorrow. Because we're only gonna leave it up for today. And salute to everybody that was
Mhm.
in the chat that was showing that
Thank
love,
you for
man.
your participation. We appreciate it.
You already, man. So crooked is not just a phrase; it's a lifestyle.